Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series. This is Nine Souls. It's a fairly new Metroidvania. It is based on martial arts with a heavy emphasis on parrying. I guess it's going to be kind of like judo. Now, I've played roguelikes in the past and other Metroidvanias, Dark Souls, and other FromSoft games, and parrying is highly difficult. I'm looking at games like Dead Cells, in which you could be a god if you're really good at timing those parries. I'm hoping since this is focused a lot on the parrying aspect as your main way of avoiding damage and doing retaliation damage, that it's going to be a little bit easier on the timing windows, I hope. Or there'll be some mechanic that will make this a little bit more accessible to those of us who are not uh, frame perfect iframe dodgers and parriers. Let us go ahead and get started. I've just seen what's on the Steam store page, so this is all brand new to me. No, we're gonna play regular mode. We're gonna Quentin Tarantino this. Perhaps not. Oh, it looks like we have healed. Did we eat the fish off of the spit and just left the bones there? Eat. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Sean. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. You don't need to prepare my portion. Oh, I guess I'll have it all to myself then. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Got a dash. Cannot dash mid-air. Got our judo block on the left bumper. Dash on the right trigger. How forgiving is this? Pretty forgiving. It's too much. Hope we can automatically climb if you hold jump. The ranges. Camp scroll, we collected data. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. I guess you get your TV shows, comic books via scroll in this world. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A crimson hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they used for the ceremony, according to the shaman. The bigger the flower. There's one right up there. Oh, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. That is quite the tail on that boar. No eat flower. Hey, hold on. How did the boar get all the way up there? Because that boar is a flamenco dancer. Aw, it's that's the flower way. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. The boar hasn't gone too far. Are you gonna grab it back for me? Dang boars can run real fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. I guess I should probably read what that said. Wall run. I guess this is grabbable wall. Good to know. We have a grappling hook. It was grapple points. Okay. Down here, nothing. Let's try this out. That works. Can't tell if we've taken damage yet. We have an enemy to the right and a platform to the left. Let's take out the enemy first. Oh, there's a boar. Well. Looks like we need some sort of ability to get in there. Or run off. Not attacking me. Artifact. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. No mention of what the ceremony is. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Feel kind of bad for... this is where we came earlier, so... Let's see, do we have a map? Map? There's a map? There's no map? Schrodinger's map. Cannot swim. Good to know. This is where I was revived. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ah, you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Aw, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and assuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. So apparently I was drying the fish, but it looked like bones. Stay for a bit. Just take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Yeah, but the fish I was drying was back that way in the cave. Got a poet here. Talking about me.
慢行，慢行。
In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us, humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper.
Teyu.
The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good children, listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. It's very foreboding. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. This is Shenong. There's this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really. Never mind. You wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. Character bio. In the database, we have ourselves. We're a mysterious Feng Shi. Shan, Chenong, the brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He is a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances toward the world he inhabits. And that's the only important people. We got the camp scroll. These are, I guess, items that we found. Very many items to find in this. Well, I guess not that many. 45. Only 16 important characters. Do we have anything in our inventory? We have Jin, which is the currency. And a medicine pipe. So I guess, I mean, modern day would tell me cannabis flowers, but probably like opium or something for pain. Yeah, one puff will quickly alleviate any discomfort. Upgrades and expansions can be applied if needed. So we can upgrade our opiate pipe. That is thematic. Hold down the right button to generate and explode. We can do a chi blast. Wonder how we refill our medicine pipe. What was the name of the currency again? Jin. We have 36 Jin, I would guess. Unless it's experience. Oh, and a skill tree. Immortal Dash, as we were using that. Oh, we can evade while dashing. Okay, that's why it's not really good for movement. Crimson attacks lasers, so it looks like, as in many games, it'll telegraph attacks. We have the triple slash and the parry. Up next would be bullet deflection, probably with the left bumper. This looks like it's locked. We have to go all the way around here. So, Shadow Strike. We would need a skill point. This would upgrade our attack combo. Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. So we can, like, dash behind someone and then hit them from behind. Any Azure bow attack, the final strike of the triple slash, and talent. So, we have the combo. Increases the number of chi charges. And holding down the dash while moving. Okay, this will probably be our first ability, traversal. That's not as important. And we have to get all the way down here to start this tree. So I'm not sure if I should be using the D-pad or the stick. It was telling me to use the left stick, but still no map. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. It's probably not good, you know. I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back. Yeah. No, something horrible happens. Oh, okay. So I guess I ate one of the fish, and these are the rest?
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Was Shan chosen? Please say. Is this something to be happy about? Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside, I'm hungry. Hey, I'll be leaving in a few days. May make sure to eat properly when you're on your own. Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Haha, well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go.
Huh?
I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave when the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of the stone like that? If you say so. Since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Each Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Incoming signal. Talking. This is Rui. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you'd lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's security at the 8-man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I've recharged it. That's a pity. If you had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph Scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Be one of the souls. One second, grabbing a drink. Let us continue. So we have to harvest something, and we asked about the 8-man facility. So we're supposed to like harvest souls or something? SOULS? Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I can see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind always blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods. And I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Huh, fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. This is the night of the festival where the souls choose someone, I guess. firecrackers. That explains why he's covering his ears. Shenlong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him a bit kooky. Wow, look at this thing. It's like a puppeteer dragons, but it's a giant cat. Demon cat? Is that supposed to represent one of the souls? Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. Look at this one over here. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our Peach Blossom Village. Uh-oh. There's 3 that have been chosen. Chose to wear the flowers. Are those Shan's mom and dad? No.
所以对你
The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your... Oh. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Yeah, he dead. This is really screwed up. Sean, don't do it. Stop him. Pressing all the buttons.
弟孙，客人多真，
Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. By the gods. Come on. Uh-oh, no. Oh God, spare us from your wrath.
弟孙，
What's happening, Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you? Wait, where are you going? We're hacking. Pretty screwed up that we let 2 people just get their heads liquidated. They're corpses and other fluids that came flowing out aren't here. Are they? Is that what these are? Yeah. So, what did it do to them? It looked like it sucked their head off and goop came out. Disgusting. Okay, so a parry, hold the right button. That's going to use some of my chi. Oh. Why is my health? Got some Xantia World cyberpunk going on here. I'm here for it. Alright, so this is like a little a root node. This is where we can upgrade our skills and whatnot. We were talking about that on the skill tree. I guess let's check status first. Alright, so we have 3 slots. Make sure one of these is like a passive. Don't have any skill points, so we can't get any of these, although I would be getting the run. Just go between these from here. I'm gonna say rest probably regenerates my medicine pipe. It does. I mean, I don't know how we get chi back, probably from attacking. Also have a heart. Oh. Okay. So there were only 2 from our village here, but I see a whole bunch of people with their heads glorped off. Is that in the background? Showing chakra points? What is that second thing? Oh no. Is this what they're turning them into? Oh. Bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with the villagers' blood. Oh, these are the ape men. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Man. But what parts? This looks like a torso. And there's writing on these. Oh, that person had money on them. I don't think there's anything to be gained other than a small trickle of money for this macabsi. Would be interesting if there was something else that happened after a certain number. And we can do that. Alright, well. Can we go down here yet? No? Tried using my explosive tag, but it didn't seem like I saw something. Oh my god. They're literally just eating the villagers. They're encasing them in something here? Oh, they're removing the arms, legs. So it looks like they only eat the arms and legs? Because the torsos, along with the robes and other stuff, were being discarded up there. Oh, come on. Okay, it looks like we should not be using the D-pad. Well, I can't even use... Okay. It is literally stick only. Alright, let's try that again. We died. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy, can that actually work? Perhaps it needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me, and pull it within my body. Next, use a talisman to inject chi into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. I seem to be missing something. Oh, okay. I have to keep holding it. Okay. Ah, everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. Oh! overcome flowing water and allow stillness to overcome motion. Ah, okay. Get things situated here. Was an interesting little tutorial there on your first death. Oh boy. Okay, so I do have a chi gauge. That's what that heart is. I think. Okay. Oh, a detailed map. Okay, I guess. Is that? So 8 men refers to humans. I'm imagining that the souls are cat people like me, and I disagree with their ways, perhaps. But the idea of them being gods is just a story. Probably because of their advanced technology. Alright, didn't look like it did any splash damage when I used my tag. Soul Collect. These Jin experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. And I guess a nearby enemy picks it up. Oh, crimson attacks are unblockable. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. A little low on health. Don't trust this one. Hack this. We can also go this way. Okay, this is a shortcut. I think this takes us back up to a rest point. The ways back, but okay, we have to make it past those. I bet you it resets the enemies too. So it'll keep skill points. Trying to figure out what that uses up and when we can use it. Alright, attacks from behind are definitely much stronger. Ooh, nice. Don't know what that was, but it had goop in it. Alright, these are showing what appear to be humans in the background. Is this like the menu? Oh man. Ah, I got hit. Warning, unusual activity detected in livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Is that dude here? Incoming signal. You're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Eight men have breached the enclosure. Illegal Solarian perimeter breach detected. Harvester damage. System shutdown and repair initiated. So am I a Solarian? Is that why they are the souls? We must be aliens that came to this planet. Or maybe interdimensional travel, but all this technology, I'm betting we're on a spaceship right now or something. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to see the loading screen messages. Let's select world map. 8-man facility monitoring and elevator. Okay. Like zoom in. I see we override these. So how do we get skill points? No way to get higher here. We can't, well, I guess it's a good thing we just saved there. Need to get up there, get rid of the bowman with the tag. I cannot figure out how to use my tags. I guess I have to dodge first. Alright, well, let's go back. We'll practice on this if they'll respawn. This area does not respawn. Okay, one stop you cannot dodge. Come on, come and get me. It exploded on me. Alright. How do we deal with those? We have to dodge through them. Alright. Back attacks definitely help. Yeah, you get a little bit of a stun on them. Yeah. Haha. That one up here. Yes. We found a recyclable basic component, widely used in processors, for guards, and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at a 3D printer. Okay. Ah. We got a skill point somehow. Alright, now we need to think hard about what we are going to do here. This will allow me to run. Only on flat ground. Full deflect would be nice, but we said we're going to get this first. Let's do this. That will unlock Swift Rise when you get knocked down. Alright, so we're gonna... We do get experience. Oh. You get some experience after picking up your corpse, basically. Does this indicate then that we can use talisman explosions on unaware enemies? Oh, this also indicates that bullet deflect actually hits them back at them. practice. I think that guy will respawn. Yeah, we can practice on him. Come on. I do have to let up on the combo. How did I take damage though? I thought I rested. Does resting not heal me? It did heal me. I still took damage somehow. We can hit unaware enemies. Oh boy. Alright, let's practice with these again. Ooh. We're going to try to... Don't like the look of that thing. Okay, we can't get down there. Oh, wrong button. Oh, refilled my medicine. Excellent. Oh, we got a boss. A Tiger Elite. Oh man, that hits from behind. Oh, okay. So if he's doing a combo, I don't have time to do my my explosive. Not good enough. Bad on the timing. My turns. Oh my goodness. All right. Keep going. At least we start at full. Don't know what to do about that. Alright, we'll give it another try. Oh. Oh, nice finish. So they're like meat-based robots. No. I want this first, please. Alright, Jade Stone. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Alright, so I probably need to go to a thing here. Ah, this is one way. Alright, this requires some sort of movement technique we don't have. So we'll go ahead and top up. Alright, we gotta take this elevator then. And we can't, Okay, so this is what we have now. Ki Blast. Or Chi Blast. Ki? Chi? Oh. Up to 3 key charges. Inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. We can't change that here. So there's 4 floors. We can only go to the top one. New Kunlun Central Hall. Oh my. Got a new lore. Tiandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As a Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. And something up there. Those are the same tendrils we saw that revived us. Incoming signal. It's Rui again. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Oh, wow. Are these like ley lines? Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibility. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code, the root pinnacle, so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If you've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to the predetermined safe zone. Ooh. Is this a statue, or... New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions in the front of the statue. The Tiandao Legacy. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Constructed Year 1, Foundation Era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Lear, and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Guessing Penglai is their home planet or home realm, if it's not spaceships. The Tiandao Council must be the governing body for the group of Solarians that arrived. And then this is a statue of Fang Shi Lear. Eternal Cauldron, I think, refers to like pill making in Saxia, like cultivation novels. So it's like a chi-based technology, I'm guessing. And this must be the... This is like the spiritual leader, and this is the war leader, perhaps. And then this is a door of some sort. Let's see what's over here first. Maybe we should... Alright, this is... I saw these over on the left. This must be something that we can activate later. And then another glowing green up here. Probably need some sort of a double jump. Oh. Sort of a Jade Guardian. Yeah, I can't do anything with that either. So we have to use this, but we've taken a look. Oh, we can parry midair. I feel like we're supposed to be down there, but... Guess we weren't supposed to go up here just now. Still pretty cool. What's that? Some sort of a glass globe with a robe on it? Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. I'm going to assume it's going to do the same thing again. Yeah. Ah, we saw that earlier. Mystic Nymph, Scout Mode. Left trigger, haven't used that yet. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press the left trigger to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to fully functional. Right, so we have a... Okay, it's not just a flight time or like movement calculation. Ah, I see. Yeah, see, the effective range gets bigger as I come back. I can also dash. We can kind of see what's going on before. And if we do get disconnected, okay, and then we can just, yeah, there's no. Yeah, it's just a projection. Is this one of the 9 souls? Oh, this is the guy talking to me in my head. So they're in stasis, I guess. Welcome back, your Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the missing nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I guess I'd imagine being Sansia lore that maybe he was once living. This is like a nascent soul type of thing. Through the use of like technology, not just pure cultivation. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi's ghost, Force Ghost, sort of, but with technology. Didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing. Interfacing in 3, 2. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interface signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system. The Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Jade is usually a symbol of defense. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of the New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in the respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken, one after the other. You must therefore reduce the risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade System. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fangxi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities to the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Dr. Rui here. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've wanted to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Locate.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I've been ordered not to divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist mode. Anything else to say? If you encounter adversity in battle, you can try using different sets of jade stones, my lord. The jade stones left behind by the Fangxi Guild are said to have tremendous powers. Alright. This is my own little private area. I'm assuming he's going to repeat himself. My lord, how have you maintained your youth over all these years? To think that the primordial roots can grant everlasting youth. Wow, it was beautiful. Oh my. What is this? That tree? A very large one. Yeah, it looks like it. Do we have an idle animation? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like the talisman always explodes, but this will also give them stasis. Oh, and there's a computing cost to it as well. Ah, I found you. Oh my god, really? Sean. Yay, phew, I finally caught up with you. Sean? Heh, there's no way I could miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah. On our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong had accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. Shouldn't be here. While you could talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I could make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? Better not run away on your own. Don't worry, just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. And give? Talk? I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there is a world outside the village, but you never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. Oh, I'll teach you nice and slowly, when I get the chance. Yay! Big promise. Yankee promise. It means you can't lie. Do another talk. Are you feeling okay, Yi? It's dangerous to go out there, so stay safe. Go up. Let's equip our Jade. We have nothing else using computing power, and I'm sure there are ways to upgrade that as well, I'm guessing. Hold on. Let's see what's in here. Because we're in our like soul space right now. Inner reflection. Alright, kitty. Meow. Kitty. I'm surrounded by cats. Well, 2 cats. This is where we went when we died the first time. This looks like that elder from the statue. Clear, yes. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Clear? Impossible. Fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. Don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet, when faced with this multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nose had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Ah! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Fusang Horn allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered route node. Oh. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial root Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Okay, so we have 2 compute hours, and this uses 2. Goes up a skill point. So if we increase our key charges... Now, what are these? How do I get this? These 2 also aren't connected. This would require 2 points, but Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during Talisman detonation. Oh, so I think this is toggleable. It causes it to use double, so we would want this for sure if we got this. So I don't have to stand there vulnerable to detonate it, but it uses twice as many, or well, not necessarily twice as many. Some of these may use more than one charge. No, it looks like attaching a talisman is always one charge. This doubles the cost. We get this, the next will be retrieving our corpse. I guess they expect us to die a lot. Shadow Strike might be good. But we don't have the bow yet. They told us about it here. Bullet deflecting might be good. Well, these are just take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. That's pretty good. Yeah, the parry chain seems pretty good. This is another key boost. Might go ahead and get bullet deflect. And then everything on this line costs 2. I guess these cost 3. No, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3 here at the bottom. Enhance full control. Use full control to detonate a 5-charge key blast and cause... Oh, I don't know what that even means. Increases talisman damage. Same with that. This is a dead end here, but might be useful eventually. We are going to take damage. We are going to get knocked back. That we can just dash out of a knockdown. So if we get hit by like a heavy attack, especially like on a large enemy or a boss. All right. Let us rest. Oh. Sean's over here now. Promise that I would be good and stay right here. But after you're done with your business, take me out to see the sights. Yeah, what is this? Repair. Shanghai 9000. Yes. Robot assistant, give me data on this region. Solar, Korea. La. Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn onto. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect. Each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze. Map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. 1 for each zone. 1. Shanghai 9000. 1. Map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. We have a bio here. Oh, Abacus. Ease, dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. So maybe I was wrong about the whole nascent soul thing. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get some more lore and find out that they were once a living soul. Shenong should be here somewhere. Shanghai 9000. A broken assistive tool. Unlike other robots, it seems to be performing some other tasks. Did we miss these, or...? Hmm. Ooh, a 3D printer. We can recycle this, but let's save it. We don't need money right now, and if we die, there's a chance of losing some. What can we create? Ooh, a pipe vial. More heals. Alright, we also have some different jades. Those are really the only other things. I'm definitely getting this first, but I want to see what these do. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit additional targets. That's useful. I was wondering why it wasn't causing splash damage, and that's because you need this jade for it. Medical jade. Health restored when using the medicine pipe. Slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. And that hot that you get, it can be interrupted. So you heal more, but you might heal less. This only uses one. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. It must be used with a bullet deflect skill. Okay, let's get the pipe vial. And the next one will be 2,000. Okay. How do we get up there? Perhaps there's a way to get up on the left? Probably just inaccessible until we get a movement technique. Probably. I'll still double check on the left side of the villa here. So do we need to complete map data for a section? So theoretically we might get up somewhere here. Oh. There's even a chest up there. You'd think though that this would be accessible first, and then you have a way to get up there. Probably? Okay, so there are trackers here. There are 2, I'm guessing, treasures and 3 secrets, maybe? Whatever the magnifying glasses signify. Hmm. There's something to the left here. We also said that from the roots we could teleport to any previous ones. We're getting a signal. I hope you haven't gone too far, but there's something I'm unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge with him, but, in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transporter elevator down, and you should be able to find it. Definitely an unavoidable attack. That's what that crimson means. Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, I was eyeballing this earlier. Let's not go there yet. Okay, and this is something we don't know what to do with yet. No idea what that's for. Or some sort of a jumping technique. Here's the thing though, we can also scout with this thing. Oh. Oh, we can't. We can't do anything here. Chest here. Crimson attacks are not dodgeable. Something else to come back to. I would think that my projectile deflection... Council tenets. The 10 tenets of the Council. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, and insight. The Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a central structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of the respected tenets. Aha. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation. I mean, loyalty and discipline are like tenets of Taoism. F you, obey the law. Innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, and insight. Another automated guardian. Also appears to be a crimson can. Can't really do anything about it. So it looks like if we don't take damage for a little while after taking damage, we'll recover some. That's useful. I noticed my health bar filling last time. Not much I can really do there either. Can't do anything there. Well, at least we have it unlocked. We have this here. We try going down there. Let's go fill up. Yeah, this is... What I'd like to do is try to go back to some of the previous areas, if it'll let us teleport from here. I mean, it says that there's teleportation here, but... Alright, so it looks like that counter in the upper left. I don't know, so maybe as that fills up we get charges, and then we can use them. So we have to fill that thing up once, and then we get a charge, and we can only hold so many charges. So there are skills that will increase. This will increase our max charge. But are there ones that will make it so that we generate more chi? Ki? Maybe try to backtrack? See about down here. We've been in there. We can't get past that jump. We can take the let's go and backtrack a little bit. I want to know about the robots deal. So can we unlock additional, like, do we have to unlock the whole map here? We haven't been to the left. There's a down over there. Let's go right first. Okay, we can't. Maybe we can. We would need to know how to use those. No. Okay. If we go to a root node, can we teleport to others? They mentioned that. Because we could be pretty locked out here for now, as far as backtracking goes. Looks like we're pretty much locked into going this way for now. That guy. Pretty sure we can't block that. Yeah, no. That would do it. Can't block those. Yeah, crimson attacks cannot be blocked. Nice of them to put this here. Yeah, nice. I don't know what to do with those. Can we... can't. No. Are we supposed to be able to do... Oh, yeah, okay. No, we can't yet. We should be able to hack this. Okay. Hmm. That's where we were. Well, let's go and check anyways. This is where we came in. There is an area over to the right, though. I guess we did go over there. And then there's the area up here that we don't have the jump tech. Okay, then we can't go right. So, we are being corralled. Do not trust that's not going to crush me. I have a feeling this is the way we're supposed to go. Okay, we have a chest over here. Ah, very nice. Oh, we're getting another internal realm of infinity, or whatever it was called. The roots are one with all. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. I'll call it the Tai Chi kick. Then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Oh, we're gonna learn this? Ah. Could we have done this the whole time? Please tell me. Trick is not to predict, but to expose. Reaction is as important as your timing. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. To think the green chi aura was visible all along. Oh. That's not good. Oh my god. Does that mean... Hold on. Aha!
Oh.
Expose the flow of chi to make it suit your needs. Whatever it said. Tai Chi Kick. Basically, block in midair to bounce off New Cunlin's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore a new path. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, he can use Tai Chi Kick to inflict internal damage to them. Nice. Well, now I kind of want to go backtrack. Anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning. This root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were once one of the key technologies that the Fangxi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanism behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. That's gonna be perfect timing, huh? Alright, so we can't go back up here now. Well... yeah. Okay, but if we do that, what does that give us? Nothing. Well, a whole lot of good that does us here. Yeah, we'll come back here. Okay, so this is one where we can, Ow! Yeah, that's real bad. He is very tough. Okay then. All the way back here. Oh, it's up there now. Huh, it's persistent. It's not persistent? We can't leave anymore? Oh, it's way up there. What? Uh-oh. No more backtracking, I guess. Alright, well. So we can't go get our... We can't go get our stuff. We can't go down and left. There's something off to the right as well. Oh, well, we can't go up there. That was dumb. Oh, I think we can... Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Don't think this is where we want to be. Oh boy. Okay. Wapu. Hello, hello? Can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation, or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone. As according to law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guards to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who would you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already.
Agent?
Now, you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are. Did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise?
Two.
Leave now. Sigh, what a nuisance. I'm supposed to be able to travel from these. Can. Pavilion. Let's go get her stuff. Yeah, down here. I would like to imagine we could save here. Oh. Probably can. This is close enough to where we died. I'd like to best that strong guy. A little bit of a run. We definitely did not have green before, so we had to learn it. That makes me feel better. Let's zoom in. Down and to the right? Perhaps. Yeah, no, we can't do this. We have to go from the left. That's the pavilion, so we can go right first and then down. No, this is the pavilion. I just used my charge, right? Got panicked. Ah, son of a biscuit. And we lost our old stuff. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Shoot. Should have tried to go get that first. He has quite the reach. All right, come get it. All right, last chance. All right, well, at least we got our stuff back this time. This way. Oh, you son of a biscuit. God, that reach. Good gravy. I'm probably gonna die right here. Yeah. No. Probably just go right past that guy. Oh my god, I'm at 0 health. And I can't go back. Alright, we just have to be perfect. Another recyclable component. That's internal damage, so it's a different type of damage. Some just takes it off. Some is like recoverable. I imagine a lot of attacks have both internal damage and regular damage combined. So you lose some of your health, but some of it is recoverable. So I imagine it's just like in Bloodborne. Although you don't have to attack like that, so... We get another jade? No? Look at all these jades. There could be some way to increase our compute power. We can stack these. Okay. So this was just unlocked. Maybe there's some upgrade for it at some point. I think it's going to be it for tonight. This is very polished. First impression, quite amazing. Definitely lives up to its hype. It's very tough. It's fair. Every time I've died, it's been 100% my fault. And it looks like the game expects you to die a lot and learn from your mistakes. I look forward to playing some more of this. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you in the next video.